Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Valerie, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the best shrimp fried rice, no soy sauce or oyster sauce, and yummy. If you have pre-cooked rice, that's perfect, but for this method I'm going to show you how to use a freshly parboiled rice. So I have my chicken, I have my shrimps. I really love the size of the shrimps. And then I also have hot dogs. Guys, this is optional. I have my scotch bonnet pepper, I have my onion, and let's get started. I will list the remaining ingredients as we go. So I've washed my chicken and put on the pot with onion, a bit of scotch bonnet pepper, salt, curry, thyme, and some ground red pepper. So this is because I love spices and I love my food to be hot and peppery. I also have some seasoning. Knorr chicken is my favorite. I have 2 cubes that I put in it. So I'm going to steam the chicken and after a while put in more water. So guys, let's get over to the shrimps. I've washed and cleaned my shrimps, sprinkled a bit of pepper and salt. And here now I'm going to mix it together to let it, sink into the shrimps and get even. So I'll leave it for a while to marinate, and that'll be about 30 minutes while I do other things. Now I'm moving over to my pan. Guys, my pan has seen better days, so please subscribe so I can get a new cookware. I would really appreciate it. So I put in some sunflower oil. I have my eggs, 2 fresh eggs, mixed together with a bit of salt. Now I'm going to scramble this in the pan. It's not supposed to get really fried, just hard enough to take out from the pan. This is the look of it once I'm done with it. And then we go back to the pan, put in some more oil and pour in our shrimps. So please fry your shrimps on low heat. Once it's golden brown on one side, you can flip it over to the other side so that it doesn't burn. And it's very important that you don't fry this for a very long time so it does not lose the sweetness and texture of the shrimps, because shrimps is very lovely once it's fried with the right heat and on the right time. So once this is done, you can take it out and keep it one side. So this is the look of my shrimps once it's done. So let's move over to our rice. Our rice has been parboiled and it still has some grit, so I'm leaving it to drain. Once the rice is drained, I'll move it to a flat plate and leave this in the freezer for about an hour so that it can be well dried. So here I'm done with prepping for the remaining ingredients. I have my hot dog chopped, my veggies, my onions chopped, as well as my scotch bonnet pepper, my shrimps and eggs put on the side. I needed more carrots, so I chopped a bit more from the fridge with some ginger. Now guys, my chicken is ready. It's been cooking for about 40 minutes, so we can say it's well cooked and ready to use. So we're going to fry it. One of the things I love about frying my chicken or my meat, so whatever I'm using, is because I enjoy using the chicken oil to cook. I make sure my heat is not so high so my chicken does not burn, just enough to fry my chicken and ensure that the seasoning seeps into the oil. Now once my chicken is fried, I'll take it out and start cooking. So we start by putting our onions for about 30 seconds to a minute, just enough for me to smell the aroma of the onions. And then I put in my ginger and pepper. So I'll leave this to fry for a few seconds as well. So after this, I'll put in my veggies and stir it for a bit in the pot so it doesn't burn. Then I'll put my hot dogs. So remember I mentioned the hot dogs is optional, so if you don't have it's fine. My rice has been in the freezer for about an hour and I left it outside the freezer for about 10 minutes to defrost before putting it in my rice. So I couldn't record where I put the rice in the pot because I was busy, but simply put the rice in the pot, put the shrimps and the eggs, as well as put some chicken stock. You can put some salt, and that's it guys. Our rice is ready. Just stir it together and it's ready for consumption. Love you guys. Bye, and remember to subscribe.